front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Runs from the pass to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Conley. Edwards looking it over. 5 to shoot. Randall outside. Misses the 3. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Now Bridges, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Towns a screen on Edwards. They get it back. Towns finds Bridges. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Randall outside. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. For New York, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Edwards against Hart. Here's McDaniels. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. Now here's Towns, and Hart has it in the corner. And the Knicks miss again.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's rebounded by New York. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Hart. Stolen by McDaniel. Out to Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. Trying to end the drought. And slammed up by Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Now, here's Bridges. It's stolen by Edwards. Unable to get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Timberwolves on top, leading by just 2. And the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the 2. Here's Randall, and he lays it straight in. Randall's got 6.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, has some truth to it.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Clark. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. He gets that one. DiVincenzo. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Yabusele. Now McBride. There's the three. Gobert pulls it in. Bridges against Edwards. Randle outside. Got three off the mark. Gobert, and that's good.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's McBride. New York missing again. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Clarkson outside. Anunoby in the corner. Brunson outside. Yabusele in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Yabusele's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the Defensive Player of the Year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Guys, back to you.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Conley, the pass to Gobert. They double him with Clarkson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Brunson outside. Sinks that one from the post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They were ticking when it left his fingertips.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Get ready for your second bite of peanut entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Conley dishes to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Fade away. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 8.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
And finished off by Gobert.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Towns finds Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. McDaniels outside. Edwards against Bridges. Back to McDaniel. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges kicks to Towns. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Bridges. And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Outside Edwards. The 3. For 3, Edwards nails it.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Brunson goes in. Randall grabs the board.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Now here's McDaniel. Wants to get it to Randall and does. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Back to Bridges. This one for 3. Great D that time from Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Clark in at the 3 spot. Clarkson for 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall against Yabusele. Randall left side. Here's Reed. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Minnesota. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Randall. The kick out to Towns. Clarkson outside. And the three misses. Timberwolves leading by 9. Clark outside. DiVincenzo. The three doesn't go. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The long shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Randall against Towns. Randall left side. Towns with the steal. Now Anunoby. Now Clarkson going to work down low.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Edwards against Brunson. From deep. Gobert. Oh, that was a two-hander.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Randall outside. No good from 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Gobert there for the rebound. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. "18 feet away. Bridges with the rebound. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. See you next time.